I've got a story that Chapo Trap House was born to cover. And that is, I mentioned haters and waiters at the table of success in hell. Well, this one, we're talking back about New York City Mayor Eric Adams, who, like, listeners to the show will know how much we love Eric Adams. But, like, imagine that love and how much that grows exponentially when I find out that he is now embroiled in a corruption scandal involving a a Brooklyn construction firm taking money from the Turkish government and Erdogan's fucking fail son. This has everything. It's got Erdogan, Eric Adams, fail sons. The fact that Eric Adams' chief campaign bundler is 25 years old.
Wow. Wow. I guess he's not at the kids' table of success.
It says Eric Adams this is from the city.nyc. Eric Adams' 2021 mayoral campaign accepted donations from 3 members of a foundation incorporated by Bilal Erdogan, the son of Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan, and whose board members include Erdogan's daughter, Ezra. The campaign is at the center of an FBI probe looking into whether it conspired with the Turkish government to accept illegal foreign contributions. Not only that, but Eric Adams made a cameo appearance in a 2017 Turkish rom-com called New York City Mazali. And basically 2 guys approach him as he leaves City Hall and ask him for political favors in Turkish. And then he says he can't understand them, but takes a selfie with them.
Did either of you guys watch that clip? Somebody surfaced it and were passing it around
it's
on
awesome.
Twitter. My favorite part of it is when Adams says he can't understand them, but he's like, I love Turkey. Many people say Brooklyn is the Istanbul of America.
Oh my God, he's the king.
You guys are from Turkey. Brooklyn loves Turkey. Brooklyn is the Istanbul of America. We love your food, we love your music, but I don't understand Turkish. We can take a selfie though.
But no, so this was this happened basically on last week Thursday morning. This is from Hellgate NYC. At 7:41 a.m. on Thursday morning, Mayor Eric Adams posted a video of himself on a flight to Washington, D.C., where he was supposed to meet with members of the Biden administration at the White House to talk about asylum seekers. By the end of the day, the Times would be reporting that the mayor's 2021 campaign is now ensnared in a federal investigation involving a Brooklyn construction company, the Turkish government, and a conspiracy to sluice foreign money into the mayor's campaign coffers. Less than 2 hours after Adams' touchdown in D.C., his representatives informed reporters that, in fact, the mayor was on his way back to New York. Asked why, City Hall helpfully informed Hellgate that Adams was returning to, quote, address a matter.
Is this the thing where he said, where there's smoke, there's not always fire?
Yes. No, his comments on this, it was so brilliant. This is why he's the king. He says, sometimes when there's smoke, there's not always fire. Sometimes
just botching his idioms all to hell.
Yeah. And I just love that because it's just like one of the most well-known truism is where there's smoke, there's always fire. Not that there's sometimes fire, it's that there's always fire. But the guy who was visited by the FBI is basically was like his biggest campaign bundler, and she's 25 years old. And also received this is interesting in the reporting. She received a visit from the NYPD Internal Affairs Bureau an hour before the FBI interviewed her. Interesting. I mean, anyone who's familiar with the history of how the Internal Affairs Bureau operates in New York City, they basically are like the NYPD's Stasi. And I mean, my guess is that they had a little chat with the campaign bundler before the FBI could debrief them. There's another interesting tidbit. The lawyer for Adams' 2021 campaign, whose name is Vito Pita, said in a statement that the campaign has always held itself to the highest standards. The campaign will, of course, comply with any inquiries as appropriate. Mayor Adams has not been contacted as part of this inquiry. So that's from Vito Pita.
I have to say, like, if you are a corrupt municipal politician or you're the aide to that politician, I can't think of a worse country to be involved with for bribery than Turkey.
Yeah, you know how they are at haggling?
Well, they're amazing at haggling, but like a lot of people have been dinged for acting as unregistered foreign agents for Turkey in the last few years.
Yeah.
Michael Flynn, clearly something the FBI is paying special attention to. I would suggest something like Paraguay, something that no one would expect.
Someone like a million eyes aren't already watching that corrupt money pool from Turkey. I would just as part of this deal with the Turkish government, I would like Eric Adams to just start talking shit about Gulen and Enes Kanter freedom. I want Eric Adams to hold a press conference where he just shits on Enes Kanter's career as a center for the New York Knicks.
Full circle, former Kentucky Wildcat.
Oh, excellent.
Enes Freedom Canner. We've disowned.